Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you guys today? Welcome. If you're new here, my name is Gigi. Hello. And so today I'm going to be playing with the Morphe palette, the new one, the 35XO. And I'm also going to be trying out the e.l.f. Jelly Primer. I'm also going to be using the new foundation, new concealer, new lipstick, well, lip gloss, the Madison lip gloss, which I love. So yeah, so if you want to know how I got this look, what I think, then please keep on watching.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah.
So to start off, we're going to be using the Morphe 35XO palette, the new one that just launched. And I'm going to be using this palette to create this eye look today. So the first shade that we're going to start off with is this shade right here, and it's called Come Here Often.
For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it.
Now the next shade that we're going to use is called Hair Flip, which is this shade right here.
'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
So now that I use those two shades to set my primer and start out my, transition shade, I am going to go in and continue with this color right here, which is called Message Red. And I'm going to really start out building out my crease color.
Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there.
So now that I have that blended out, the next shade I'm going to be going to is I'm going to start my halo eye, is the color called Love Story right here.
Ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love
Figure yourself.
my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
So the next shade that I'm going to use is this one called Meet the Rents. That one right there. So now I'm just going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral and my Morphe M224 brush and just cut out that halo.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same.
So now I'm going to go back into Meet the Rents and just blend that concealer in a bit, and then I'm going to put on a shimmer.
Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's in the other.
So now I'm going to take the shade Major Seduction and apply that right over top the concealer.
Side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
Now going back in with Meet the Rents and just blending it out some more.
I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
now I'm just going to go ahead and use the Euphoria Cosmetics liner in the purple shade, and I'll be right back. So now that I have my eyes done, I'm going to go ahead and use the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Primer and also the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I'm going to focus the Dr. Brandt's on my nose area, kind of like here under my eyes, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. for the rest of my face.
Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it, 'cause you make me love my imperfections.
So next I'm using the Milk Makeup Flex Foundation in Light Beige, and I don't know if this is going to match me, but we'll see. That is the issue of me buying products online. And since, you know, everything going on in the world, I'm trying to not go to stores just to buy makeup and order it online. You know, I did try to use the Sephora, like, the color match thing. We'll see. It's been a long time since I haven't used a stick foundation. The last stick foundation I used is the Anastasia one, but I think this will match pretty well. So now I'm going to take my Juno & Co blender here and just blend this out.
My questions just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
Now I must say I'm pretty impressed with the color match. It's not half bad. I think I'm pretty spot on. Just tap myself on the shoulder for picking a good foundation color online. So next I'm going to try the Dose of Color Meet Your Hue Concealer. Now I do think this concealer is a little bit light for me, but you know, I'm going to make it work. It's in the color 05 Fair. And usually I don't like using concealers that are too bright. It's just my personal taste. Some people do, some people don't, and I'm one of the people that don't. So I'm going to try it out. I did not purchase this. Well, technically I did, but it came in my BoxyCharm, and I'm going to go ahead and try it out today.
Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my...
So next I'm using my Beauty Bakerie translucent powder, and I'm going to use it to set my face and my under eyes. I'm not going to bake or use a lot of powder, just a little bit to set everything.
Imperfections, answer all my questions just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition.
So now I'm going to go ahead back in with Meet the Rens and just smoke out my under eye.
Apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh.
So now I'm going to go ahead and use Tarte's Big Ego Mascara on my bottom lashes.
Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back.
So now I'm just going to go in and use Benefit's Hoola bronzer just to warm up my face.
But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it, 'cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions just to show me what's in the other.
So now for highlighter, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in the shade Riviera.
Side of inhibition, no apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good.
And now for lips, I'm going to be using the Madison Beer and Morphe collab in the shade Saturn.
'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it, 'cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so.
So that is it, guys. This is the final look of today. Now I must say that I really enjoyed how this came out. I really did. It is, I mean, this is like my dream look. I like anything that's mauve and purple or pink on my eyes. And I think this type of like look looks great on anyone, any skin tone, any body, any gender, any person out there. I think it looks amazing. So now, on to my thoughts about the palette. So I must say, I really did enjoy this palette simply because this is like a dream palette of mine. Anything with mauves, neutral tones, purples, shimmers. It has a nice balance of shimmers and mattes. And I think this is a beautiful palette. It's a big palette, so it's not like travel friendly, but if you were traveling and you could only bring one palette, this is the one I would probably bring because it's very versatile. You can dress it up or dress it down. Now, the Madison Beer lip gloss, and I'm using the shade Saturn. I love this lip gloss. It's not tacky. I don't feel like my lips are sticking together. It's a nice, pretty, neutral shade for me, and there's like 4 more other colors, and I specifically picked this one because I wanted a neutral gloss, but I'm gonna buy extras because this is beautiful. I really did enjoy this, and I might even pick up the palette because I don't know why I didn't pick it up in the first place, but now I just might have to, because if the lip gloss is this bomb, palette might be bomb as well. So the Milk Makeup Stick Foundation, I really did enjoy. I thought someone was at my door. Oh my god, my heart just sank to my butt. That was terrifying. So, like I was saying, I really did enjoy this stick foundation. Since I use the Anastasia stick foundation, I've had like a love-hate relationship with stick foundations because, I don't know, I just felt like it didn't look good on my skin. But I was pleasantly surprised with this one, and I was also pleasantly surprised that I was able to color match myself online. I'm kind of shocked. But I do recommend this. And for any reference, I'm in the shade Light Beige. Oh, I think that's my husband. My husband's home. He's parking his truck. And next is the Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue Concealer. Now, the only thing I would say is that this is a little bit too light for me for my personal preference. I would go probably like a shade or two darker. Something that matches more of my skin tone, because I really don't like that white under eye. It's just not for me. I mean, it looks great on other people, but for me personally, I just feel like it's too much. It's too much for me. Now, last but not least, the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. Now, I did pick this up because people were saying that this is a dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I mean, it's a good primer. The only thing I would say is that it smells so much like watermelon. Too much like watermelon. Way too much like watermelon. And it's not even like the natural watermelon. It smells like the candy lollipop watermelon, which is not my favorite thing. But if they were able to make this without a scent or with a different scent, amazing. Like, I would probably keep buying this. I bought two, but I don't know if the smell is worth it for me. I mean, even though you can't smell it, but like, it's just so intense. Like, you can't smell it after you put on your makeup, but the smell is so intense when you first put it on. And if you're sensitive to smells, this might not be a great idea. But if you don't care, then go right ahead. Do your thing. So that is it, guys. That's my opinions, my thoughts on how this makeup came out. I love it. I will be wearing this for the rest of the day. And I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification button so you don't miss a video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.